Yo, Alec is here. Yesterday I put out a video about Hextech chess, and I said to myself, in that video I talk a lot about how Riot Games actually don't want money. And throughout the day yesterday and today, while I was working, I was thinking about how can this company actually make money while players being happy about it. And it was crazy to me that so many ideas come to me that will be so great. And I want to ask your opinion because I will legit write them down. Short ideas, just like short ideas, on how to improve the quality of this client, of this game. How can Riot Games make money off of us, and while we will be happy about it. Now, first of all, let's talk problems. The client. This client is like one of the worst experiences you can possibly have, and is legit dead. I want to make it as clear as possible. This client is dead. This is the main page. This is like Riot Games begging us to buy a skin. But even this is just dead. You have basically zero interaction here. For example, we are seeing skins, like, right? Let's click on a skin. I don't see anything from the skin. If I actually want to see if I like the skin, if I like anything about it, I have to go and write on YouTube and just like search the name, search for a video, hope we get something, right? Because we are gonna get something. But other than that, is dead. Getting higher ranks punishes you because you have to wait for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 30 minutes, depending on the server, depending on the ranks. And you have nothing to do in it. You actually have to go and do something else because this right here is just dead. You have nothing. You have nothing to click on. You have basically nothing to do after the first 30 seconds. You can basically go here, crafting. By the way, what are you crafting anymore? Nothing. You never actually did craft anything, but at least you had the Hextech once in a while because you will not get them anymore. And even when you got them, it was so rare. You had that at least. You have nothing to do even here as of right now. TFT is the same. It's just like dead. It's just like it's dead. The battle pass is the most boring thing ever. You just like buy it once, and after that you just enter once in a while and collect whatever you got. So the client is legit dead. The client is dead. And my first improvement will come here, and a lot of things can happen here. First of all, introduce in the client mini games. Just like have mini games. Imagine how fun it will be if you have to wait for a rank game with some friends online here, and you can just like random queue up in here to a small chess game with League of Legends champions as chess pieces. And it's a fun thing. You can actually see things for TFT maybe, but let's say it's Noxus season, so you have Swain as the king, LeBlanc as the queen, Cyan as the bishop, Rook, you can have Darius, horses, you can have Hekarim. It's just like for fun, and the minions can just like be the pawns, right? So fun things you can actually do here with cool little animation, like something really low budget, but fun. Things to do, board games, not the games they introduced to promote Arcane and stuff like that. That's cool, but it's very boring and it's a solo game. No, introduce stuff for players to do, because this game at some point had chat that players actually could interact with in the client. They also had the tribunal. You had things to do in the client. Over the time, they removed that, and they are going crazy because the game is dying, but they actually just continually removed stuff from the clients. You don't have animations anymore when you enter. The music is stale, it's boring, you don't want to be here, you have nothing to be here for. Nothing. Promote greatness. And what I am talking about is why is it so hard? Like legit, I don't even know if I can get it. Like ranked, I guess here. Like sure, this is for TFT. I'm gonna go for solo duo. How do I even do it? Actually, maybe I'm stupid, but I don't know how to check who the number one ranked player is. Who is the challenger ranked one player? Why is it not fun to have like on your main page, just like something very nice on the screen saying this is your daddy and the rank one number one challenger player on the server, right? I'm from Northeast Europe. I want to see the rank one player who is there like this is your daddy as of a moment. Be fun, be a little bit cringy, but be fun, make jokes about it. How fun it will be for that players and the players below him who actually have a chance to overtake that guy, see that name. Even for me, a Diamond 2 player, it will be very fun and I will be very like again, who's your daddy? Something fun. Promote him. Make him feel important for your game. Make us, the players, be important for you. Because, again, this is dead, soulless. Like, I don't even want to buy the skins. I don't even want to buy the skins because they are so in your face and so dead. So dead. By the way, this Amumu skin is ugly. You have zero imagination. Why we don't have Tutankhamun Amumu? By the way, just saying, right? So again, soulless. This idea, like I feel like this idea can make so much money. The contest of legends. Now hear me out. Riot Games, who is complaining about the money and the fact that we don't have money and stuff like that. Why you don't give us some money? Oh, you're gonna say, oh, what do you mean? Us, the company, giving you some money? Are you insane? Yeah, make it a contest. Make it a contest. Every single time a player buys a skin for that month, enters a contest, the contest of legends, and is able to be one of the players who will win $10,000 this month. What is $10,000 this month if you have every single player in the game participating to the contest to win that money? It's nothing. Even if you buy like the cheapest skin, if you buy the $5 skin, because people will want to participate in the contest without it being toxic, because you just buy a skin, you're just like having fun on that champion. Maybe for some games you didn't lose anything because you actually got something in return, and you got the possibility to win $10,000. You can make it server, you can make it worldwide, whatever you want, right? But give us a chance to win something in return. It will be so hyped. It will be talked about. It will be insane. Because how is this a bad idea? Every single big streamer, every single big YouTuber, every single big influencer does giveaway. Where is your giveaway? Game, where is your giveaway? What do you give us but not the gameplay? What do you give us to make us engage with you? Why are you taking out the engagement out of the deal? Why there is no engagement between us and the company? Yes, people will say there is no many chances for you to actually get that. There is not many chances for us to become faker, but many of us still tried over the years because we said he was a god and we wanted to be like him. We wanted to recreate the plays. Pro players do in fact influence us, right? We have Insect, we have Being Trash, Being Mata, Being Madlife. Over the years, cultures did create around this. So why do you think like giving us a small prize in return for a huge investment will be such a crazy idea? Think about it. Whenever one guy, right? One guy wins that $10,000, that guy will be the most happy and will share the game and will talk about it with his friends, parents, YouTubers will make videos about it. And what's the counterpart? People will just buy a skin, never play the game. Wait a minute, I want to go even further. Every single player that buys a skin every single month has a chance to win $1 million. At the end of the year, you make a worldwide event where one of the players of your game wins $1 million. So you will sell at least 12 skins for that guy that year. And you're gonna say again, $1 million, but that's insane. Again, it's nothing. It's absolute nothing when you have like maybe 100 million players buying 12 million extra skins that year alone. Even if it's for $5, you just made $100 million and you give one in return. And crazy, nobody will be mad about it. Nobody will be mad about it. People will hype that player. I will just like, as the director of the League of Legends company, I will just go and personally give, and not some scuffed. I will not pay the. No. I will give a net $1 million profit to that player innocent. Imagine the news. Imagine the news, the content, the insanity it will go around it. Just like that player plays League of Legends and he just won $1 million while just like playing and buying a $5 skin. This is like a lottery ticket, but it's just like a giveaway. You don't call it lottery, you call it a giveaway. You call it the contest of legends. Every single time you buy a skin, become a legend. You have even the title. You have it. And yeah, maybe people will install League of Legends and only buy a skin every single month with the idea that maybe they will win the money, and that will reduce the possibility for me, a player, to actually win the prize. But it was never about me winning the prize. It's about me giving a chance to somebody to win it, me, myself included. I know the chances are small. Like the lottery has a 1 in a million, 1 in a trillion maybe chances for me to win it. People still buy tickets for it. Nobody says the lottery is impossible. People still try it. People like to try their luck. People like to have hope, to feel important even for 1 second, to have a small chance with a countdown big on this goddamn dead client, just like a countdown every single month, and then a countdown for the year big winner prize. And okay, 500 million people just download League of Legends just to buy the tickets, because $1 million is a big eye catcher. News around the world will talk about it. Journalists, papers, you will have news everywhere on the internet. Cool story. Not every single one of them will play the game, for sure. But many of the people who will download League of Legends again will be persons who quit the game maybe a few years ago. Maybe they quit the game and they reinstall it just to buy that skin. But the League of Legends will be in their PC, and maybe they will throw a game, and maybe they will throw 2 games, and maybe they start playing again. And from the people who never actually played League of Legends again, never played League of Legends ever, there will still be some guys who are gamers, and they will throw a game or 2 or 3 or 4, and they will actually enjoy the game, and all of a sudden they are League of Legends players, and parents will talk about, and maybe they will actually influence their kids to play the game, because hey, you actually have a chance to win a prize. Like, just like throw a game, buy a skin, sure, I will give you $5, and you will have all of a sudden maybe 50 million out of those 500 millions who download the game, playing the game, and you will have a big induction of players. And some of the players will play the game and buy that skin because they want to participate in the contest, but they actually kind of like to play Jhin now, and they actually kind of want the Jhin skin, and they will buy skins anyway. So I guess buying a Jhin skin for myself because I enjoy the champion is not such a crazy idea, and you just like got a little bit more money because people will start actually investing in the game because they are new players and they want the skin for their champion, and you just introduce a lot of players while nobody will be mad because, again, you don't scam them, you don't lie to them, you gave them an opportunity. If they take it or not is their decision. You didn't took a decision from them like you actually did with removing so much content from your own game. You remove everything we had. We have nothing. This is legit. what I am seeing when I'm loading in a black dead screen with a client that lags and is boring and is like legit wanting me uninstall until I am in actual game. That can, like, with some dodges and maybe I dodge something, I have to spend like 1 hour a day in this goddamn dead client that just like, you know what I am doing when I'm here? I want to remove it. I just go and play something else. This is how bad it is to be in this client. I just don't want it to exist. I just want it removed from my life because it's so bad, so dead, so soulless. So you give that prize money. You make it important for the challenger player to be here. You create because you did this and you have a lot of new players in the game, because we are actually following a plan, we are just not removing and adding stuff randomly. You create the noob server, the beginner server, where, like I said, you have a smart AI, or you put some people, goddamn, invest some money in employees, where you track if somebody is actually smurfing or not. Like, it's not that hard. You removed bots with Vanguard, so you can actually just like follow a little bit of the server. Like I said, if a guy just goes 20-0 3 games in a row, he's either a prodigy or he's an abuser of the system. So just bump him to the main server and let him do whatever he will do, and that will get boring very fast, because if you get to play 3 games on a new account, it's gonna go back and create another account just like to try and play some games again there. The beginner account will be extremely good, welcome for so many players. Even iron players can go back in a beginner account and try stuff out, make it friendly, create a possibility for players to improve. Again, bring videos from coaches, from pros to the client. Just like introduce something here in the beginner server even more. Like I said, I wanted video from Bean, from Wander for top lane. For jungle, I want Yankos and I want Canyon and I want Kanavi, just like to tell me how to play jungle, like share the ideas between them a little bit. Coaches who know how to talk with new players. I don't want to go on YouTube and search for a guide. And again, it's the fact that you are trying that matter more. New players actually get introduced to this title card. You enter the video and the world champion of 2022, Kenyan, will tell you how to play this role, and you understand who are you watching, because as a new player who know nobody in the community, if I go on YouTube and I say how to jungle, some random Joe Schmo like me will tell me how to do it, but is it good? Is it not? I don't know. I will just follow blindly something some player said, even if he's like silver. If he has the community and if he will just do the video, you will just find it, you will have a bad experience. And I don't want to take content out of I want to make content from League of Legends, but I actually want to see the company trying to create something for the new players, for the actual players of the game, because again, you can do it. It's not that hard. You just again, create, bring videos, help us learn the game. It's just like, it matters that you are trying, but you are not trying. I have to watch every single words, how you bring these legendary players to tell me about the next game and the rivalries between them, while you can just like make them make a video for us, the players. The hype is fun and all, but you can't tell me you are not able to make them do this for like 30 minutes. Like, let us donate money, like the promote greatness contest. Why can we not donate money for our teams? Why can we not donate money for the World Championship? Bro, if I want to give you money, if I want to give G2 monies, how many shirts can I buy from them? Like, I need to have like my whole goddamn living room full of shirts. I just like have $3. I have nothing to do with it. It's just like at the end of the month, I'm feeling very grateful for them putting out content for me. I just like want to have the icons here for the regions I'm in, like G2, Fnatic, Rogue, SK, like any single team, just have a logo here, like go, and I send them $3. You take $1 from that and $2 go to G2, or you, I don't care, just make a deal with the team, just like let us help them. And then they will put more content, which will bring more players, and God damn it, it's a snowball effect. I cannot understand you. You are doing the toxic stuff. You are actually doing the toxic stuff, but you are not doing the simple stuff that actually it's like very nice for us, because I don't feel like you are scamming me if I actually want to give you something. But when you are taking away something from us while giving us nothing in return other than lies and excuses nobody cares for, you are like the old Russia communist system. Legit, when I'm watching you, it's like I'm watching the KGB from Chernobyl, the series, the 5 HBO series. It's exactly like that. It's exactly like that. You are lying us, but we are not face to face. We are the third person, and we are watching from outside. Like, yeah, cool. Yeah. I understand you. I understand you. You are very bad at it. You just don't know how to promote your own game. Most games don't know how to promote their own games. You got so catch up into the let's make money easily that you are not seeing the long game. I cannot understand how you are not seeing the long game, the long ass game. How to become a better company is trying new stuff. You are not trying anything. And I mean anything. Yeah? Maps, for real, maps. I have to tell you about new maps. Christmas maps, Aram maps. Like, that's legit. There are one guy can make it on YouTube, just can like mod League of Legends. Like, what the? Why we don't have maps for Christmas, for Eastern, for just like for fun? If you don't even need to put it in rank, just like put it in normals. I had so many friends who were like instantly, and I mean instantly disappointed that you removed the Piltover zone map from Aram. Instantly. And I mean, like, they enter Aram and they were like, bro, there is no more Aram from Arcane. Bro, this is so bad. This is so boring. This old Aram is so bad. Listen to the reviews. What are you doing? What are you doing? That should be a rotating Aram map, different every single week, if not even every single day. Abuse Aram. Abuse Aram. Aram is such a easily abused mode. People like Aram. People play Aram a lot, and I mean a lot. So many of my friends who don't even play League of Legends anymore, I mean Summoner's Rift, they are just entering and playing Aram. Introduce a rank system in Aram. And I don't mean it non-stop, just like create random events. Just like once every 3 days you have to play 5 rank games in Aram. Just like make it fun, make it playful, come with a good idea, but just like abuse it because it's such a loved game mode. Change maps, rotate maps, play around with it, create weird stuff. Why we never had like Urfaram? Like, just like abuse it. It's a fun mode. You can abuse it so hard. nothing. It's dead as of right now. It's just like the same Aram we had for like years, with nothing on it, nothing. You introduce a random mode sometimes. You just like you don't see the easy way to make money. You don't see the easy way to attract players back into the game. Again, every single idea from here will make you money, will make players want to stick to League of Legends, will make new players want and enjoy more the game. Every single champion unlocked forever and ever and ever. I don't think you have so many players who are willing to go and actually buy the champion with RP. I cannot show it because I own every single champion, but nobody in their goddamn mind will go and buy champions with RP. Okay, you want to buy champions with RP? Let the new champion a little bit, but legit, at least unlock half instantly. At least half instantly. The old champions, nobody should go and have to buy any. Nobody should go and have to buy Timo. Nobody should go and have to buy Nasus, Morgana, Miss Fortune, Master Yi. Like legit, these are 30, 40, 15 years old champs. Give them for free. Half of the champions in this game, give them for free. If you cannot unlock, for fuck's sake, every single one of the champion. You have players who might quit the game before actually finding the champion they enjoy, because maybe they are some crazy prodigy who really like very high complexity AD carry and they never got to play Aphelios and they uninstall the game and never buy the skin for you because you did not allow him to play the goddamn champion. And for a guy who played a lot of different accounts, just because I like to try different roles and I know I'm not a Diamond 2 top laner, so I go on my Emerald account where I'm top lane on, I'm only playing top lane and I'm a good enough to be in Emerald in top lane, and I see how hard I'm unlocking champions is like such a slow. If I don't grind, I don't have a chance to unlock every single champion. What I did on this account over the years, it meant it's insanity. You cannot ever expect somebody to actually understand and try to play so many games to unlock every single champion. And you know how many, my first champion, well, I remember this so well. I played Miss Fortune. Like, it was one of my first champions I actually played. I played Miss Fortune, right? This is 2013. I played Miss Fortune and I did a pentakill on her. Crazily enough, I build her AP, which I guess Miss Fortune had enough AP where it was decent enough. I didn't understood the items, I just saw the big numbers, so I was seeing like Rabadon plus 120. I didn't know what AP, what AD is, because I was a new player. I legit was like a new player and I just like bite Miss Fortune and then enter ranked with Miss Fortune, and I was getting destroyed building her AP, and I just refound Miss Fortune because I was too new to understand. Nobody explained it to me what items are, how do they work. You have zero item description here. Here you should have legit a page with items, and you can click on them and actually see what items do, but like in a legit good way. And you put them. These items are for attack damage champion. These items are for AP carries champions. These items are for tanks. This is why it's good to build Merc Threads. Why is it good to build Merc Threads? Because if the enemy team has a lot of CC and a lot of AP, these boots improve in value. You have to buy CDR boots if the enemy team is like this. If this champion is like this, like, help us with the builds in a smart way, help us understand items. New players, worms who like to read will enjoy that. It's again something you do for us that is very little effort. I'm pretty sure you can be done with it in a week. And and we will have it forever, and you have to do small updates from time to time, but I'm pretty sure you can just like patch it up like everything else. What you have to do, you are doing zero work. Zero work. Items, nothing about items. Like, just like improve the fact that you need to know what items are. We have classes, but like legit classes. You need to. If I go here and I want to see the champions, why is it saying roll? Roll like legit. This system is broken. This is how bad your client is. For a new player, I don't understand how this works. Legit, I don't. I'm stupid. If I put roll, what roll does it show me? What am I even seeing right now? Assassins, or what is this? Is this assassins, fighters? What did I even select here? What did I even select here? What? What did I even select here? What is most popular champion? It's alphabetical. Okay, cool. Sorry. Champion master. I guess this is for me, right? What do I select here? I do not understand. This jungle. Okay, stop. So it's decent enough. But for a new player, they will not understand what they are actually selecting. What they are actually doing here. They will not. And you do not understand that. You do not make this client fun. You don't make it interactive. You don't make anything from it. So again, right? Mini games promote greatness. Like players who are playing this game a lot, promote them. Have a, I don't know, first guy who hits 100 wins this month. First guy who hit 10 pentakills this month. Just like have them here in a rotating table, like in like this goddamn dead ass loading screen. Just like have the first guy who hit 10 pentakills. People will want that for their main account. They will not go in a level 30 account and just like kill bronzes. That will get boring very fast. Like legit, this is insane. This is insane. How bad this is. How bad this is. This is dead. This is bad. It's very, very dead. I cannot even like this client tilts me. If I don't want to be toxic, this client actually tilts me. Voice comes. It's like introduce voice comes into League of Legends. Ranked solo queue cannot be played with more than one friend. And I understand the problem with players. We will become toxic. Yay, we are the most toxic video game. You don't introduce voice comms because it will be toxic. Legit, that's your argument. We are the most already. You do not improve or just like introduce voice comms. Introduce voice comms. It's insane. We do not have voice comms in a game that it's about macro. It's about fast decisions. Yes, I understand some people will abuse it in the wrong way, but toggle on and off. If I can have champions only, toggle on and off, or camera lock on and off. I can have mic check, and you don't have 16, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10 years old in the game anymore. This is a game for the older people. At least if you get a huge increase in players from the rest of my ideas, maybe it's not okay. But as of right now, let us communicate. Again, I cannot say something in the chat because I'm too scared as of right now. People will get tilted. Even if I say, bro, fuck you. If I write, bro, fuck you, that guy might just go AFK. If I just said it, bro, like, fuck off in the mic, that will be fun. It will be a joke. He will understand my voice. He will see that I'm joking. I'm laughing. I have a good mood. So many games where I enter and the people are actually so nice and we talk in chat, but we cannot because we actually need to focus on the game. That will be a game that is worth to be put on YouTube because the jokes that were cracking in the chat were insane. Synergy, just like having fun. And if a guy randomly starts to yell racism and BS, I will just mute the voice comms or just like mute him. Like legit, just you already have the mute button for every single player. Okay, this player is toxic. Mute. Now I'm actually able to talk with my jungle, who is a very mature person, and I'm the support, and I can roam with him and play around him and communicate with him. And my AD carry is actually a nice guy, and I'm actually able to talk with him too. And my top laner was a toxic cunt who was just yelling in the mic, so everybody muted him, and we are just enjoying a very nice game where I can actually communicate with my voice with 4 other players, and is actually so good, so good. Individual mute buttons, it will be great. It's just like implement it. It's insane we don't have it. It's just like it's so easy. It's this is like that's not so much about making money. It's just like if you want to make more money, you want to bring more players back, and if you want to make bring more players back, you actually need to improve game parts of the game like communication, which god damn it, it's very important. I don't know how people don't see that. Again, I'm very sorry. I know it was Genie who is working on LEC. I said yesterday in my other video that some girl said that misogyny and everything from other games. I don't want to say it's not important. Okay, I understand. I know how people are. I know we, even more us men, boys, are very stupid sometimes. I understand that. I hope girls who play the games where they are abused, they understand that because so much time we don't actually want to annoy or angry or just like yell or just like, but it happens. It's natural. We are apes sometimes. Men are apes sometimes. We like to decompress. We just like go ham. We are stupid sometimes. Word come out of the out of the mouth that we don't want to, but it happens. I know. I'm sorry for every single guy who said something to a girl that annoyed her or upset her, but trust me, 90% is not intentional. And again, people who are actually bad, like who are actually mental, just like mute them particularly and enjoy a new feature that is so needed in this game because so much content and uh, games. I know I like macro. I watch macro stuff. I actually coach teams. It was like okay, semi-pro teams, but it was so fun. And communication in games, it's so fun when it hits right. Is the best feeling ever. Like me getting honored because I carried the team just by from my calls will be like satisfying above 10 win streak. Like it's you cannot understand how much will that improve my quality of life in the game. I am playing games who have voice comms, like for example Rocket League. And it's true, some guys you just like insta mute them because they have like a loud TV in the background and it's like it's annoying and they are not even talking, but you insta mute them, you have a button, you insta mute it. And when you find that guy where you can talk with him and actually have a great time, it's like it's so good. Is I cannot reproduce it because I never get to enjoy it on League of Legends. Because if I am with friends in flags, okay, we are on Discord, it's fun, it's cool, but so many times we are not the same ranks. We don't have the same vision for the game. But when you are in games with players who are your same level, to be able to interact with them, change ideas, like from champion select, you should be able to talk with them. You see who is the toxic one, who has like the loud TV in the background. You just like insta mute that guy from champ select, and you actually enjoy the game. It's that simple. It's that simple. It's not hard. Like I came with these ideas in 10 hours. This is what like in 10 hours, and maybe I can come with some more. I cannot understand why none of it is implemented. Why do we how is this the result of 15 years of constant evolution of a game? It's a soulless dead game where you have nothing to do between games. It's just like dead. You have legit zero ways to interact with random players like you did before. I mean, it's just dead. You League of Legends is not dying, okay? It still has a huge player base, but they are so greedy about not making money. And I'm just like, here, like, bro, there are smarter ways. There are smarter ways. We legit will donate. People will donate money if you are honest about it. If you let us invest in something that has a return, like again, this is like very small trade. Like, let us trade skins in a limited amount, right? One skin per month, but let us trade one skin. That's not that insane. I got random skin from chests over the years, right? Just like, let me trade one, right? My friend is like the insane Udyr one trick. Let me give him Udyr, right? Like, maybe it's too much. He will say he will not buy the skin anymore, but he will not. If he didn't buy it until now, he will never buy it. I don't know what to say. It's just like a fun thing you can do. 3 trades per year, just like let us do something with blue essence. Like, bro, old players have hundreds of thousands. We have every single champion. What's the point of this? Buying chromas a few times a year. That's the point. If I'm not even here when the chromas are out and I'm just like outside of country city, I'm not playing League of Legends those days. I just missed the opportunity to use this that I am basically farming right now for nothing. It's like, let us do something with blue essence. I know it's a risk and it's hard to grind for new. Like I said, if you don't buy champions anymore, you don't need to remove blue essence from the game. Let us grind it and then have like a smart uh, gacha system, lottery kind of system where I invest 6k blue essence for the chance to have a highlighted name for a week in game, just like, or random skin like the boxes before, like the Hextech chest. It's like, bro, do something with your game. Do something with things you already have in the client and just like introduce things in a smart way. Like, you did nothing to improve the quality, to bring back players. Trailers, like I said yesterday in my video, trailers for beginners. Like, if you take these ideas like promote greatness, contest of the legends, noob servers, you already have a big flux of new players. I am sure about this. This will insta work. This will insta work. These two together are absolute madness. These two together will create such a huge, and these two and this one as well. But trailers with actual gameplay, like, I don't know how you can make it interesting, but you can just like release small trailers from time to time with the logo of the company, like big League of Legends trailer, League of Legends trailer. You like this and you like that, and have crazy montages of good players and have memes. And okay, players did that over the time, but it doesn't come from you. It's like you don't want new players anymore. You relied so much on content creators helping you. Expand the game, which, okay, it's a very good strategy. Everybody does it because I also want my video to be captured by, I don't know, some random big YouTuber and promote me and actually gain subscribers and stuff like that. But what the heck, man? Nothing. You are doing nothing to bring new players, and I wrote trailers wrong anyway. You are doing actually nothing. If I'm a new player, I'm new I never played League of Legends. I enter here, I don't even know what to do. It's like, what's this shit? Okay, let's go, right? The client is lagging. It's like, subscribe, follow, share the video. I actually, the chances of a rioter actually seeing this video and bringing it, I, 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 I don't want anything to be done. I want the opinion of the people, and I actually want somebody to tell me why any of this idea is wrong. I know every single idea of I put here will be abused in some way. Maybe not maps, because you don't abuse maps. Maybe abuse the RAM. I don't know. It's like items. I don't know. This is just like quality of life, quality of life, quality of life. I don't know how Let Us Donate Money is in any way bad. Contest of the Legends, again, like, sure, people will just create League of Legends accounts and then maybe never play but only buy skins. This, I still don't know how is it bad for the company. You are just getting money for nothing. Bring videos from coaches and from pros to League of Legends new players, again, quality of life. Mini games, quality of life. Promote greatness, just like fun, just like I want to put, just like understand how important memes and jokes and tweets and are. Just like, this is exactly that. Promote greatness is just like a fun way to actually show us who's the best player on the server as of right now, in a fun and jokey way. And just like trailers, maybe they are not so important if you actually do the rest of the things. But like, again, just like, I want to be able to send to a friend, look, this is the game, this is actually very fun. It's like, I have nothing. If I'm sending arcane videos, or if I'm sending beginning of the season trailers, those tell you nothing. Those don't bring players. It's impossible. Trade, again, quality of life, just quality of life, just make it balanced. Don't be so blinded about the fact that you are not making money. You need to understand, to receive kindness and to receive things from players, you have to give back. You took everything from us. You took every single thing from us. We have nothing left. It's the game, is the actual gameplay, and that's all. And if somebody just has a bad day and he comes into this client and he sees he has nothing to play for other than a ranked where you don't even get to have fun, you don't even get to communicate with other people, you will kill the game slowly. You are still riding, like, it's insane, you are still riding the greatest game. And I don't mean quality wise, and it's still one of the most played game in the world. It's not too late to improve it. It's not too late. I'm gonna stop here because I ramble for quite a lot, but again, follow, subscribe, share my videos. You can find me on Twitch on the same name, Alec Horus. I am leaving the link down in description. Please comment a lot. Just like, tell me the bad things you see in my ideas. Tell me the bad things you see in my ideas, because I like, again, uh, look through my points, just like, but like, still, like, tell me the bad things you see in my ideas, because I want to discuss them. I want to take them everything. I want to understand why Riot does nothing. Most companies don't do nothing, because this is not something Riot does. I was talking about Rocket League. They just remove stuff from players. A big, huge backlash came for them as well. We are getting things taken away from us in every single game we play. We get nothing in return, and then the companies say, "Oh no, the game is dying. You killed it, motherfuckers." Not us. We still enjoy the game, but you get nothing for enjoying the game. And you want us to buy stuff we don't have a purpose for. Follow, subscribe, comment. I will not say it again. Third time's the charm. Have a nice day.